class, welcome back to reading on this beautiful Wednesday. I hope you had fun in math and that you enjoyed counting money with me. Today we are going to be concentrating on, does this look familiar? It should. We learned about, I had flowers all over our board when we learned about root words, didn't we? So remember that a root word is that base word or the heart of the word. That's why we use this flower, because without the roots, a flower will die, right? It's like if you pick it, it doesn't have a heart anymore. We lose what's keeping it alive. So a root word, like let's use the root word stop. We can't really have an ending without our root word, right? And we have some endings, like let's use the ending ed and the ending ing. Those are the endings we've been focusing on this year and the ones that we will be focusing on today. So remember, when we have our root word and we go to add an ending like ed, we're usually adding that ending to make our verb past tense. So stop is an action word, right? Or in this case, we're stopping our action. I stopped at the stop sign. When I say stopped, I'm adding an ending to say I already did it. It's past tense. I've already stopped at the stop sign. And when we add that ending, and just a quick review, remember when we add our ed, it can make 3 different sounds, right? It can say stopped, that t sound, or it can make our d sound, or our ed sound. Just a quick review on that. But when we're adding our ending, remember how sometimes we have to double that consonant to then add our ending, but sometimes we don't? Remember, and we're going to review this right now. I'm going to erase this so I have room. When we're adding our ending, we first rewrite our word. Then we look at the vowel right before the consonant, or we look at the letter right before the consonant. If it's a short vowel, like a, I, then we know that we're going to double that vowel. Let's look before it. Is it a vowel? Yeah. Is it a short vowel? Sure is. Then we're going to double our consonant, our P, and then we'll add our ending, ed. And then we're going to do the same thing with our ing ending. And usually when we add our ing, it's indicating a present tense verb. Like I am stopping at the stop sign. That means I'm doing it right now. So it's present tense, and present tense means right now. Past tense, I already did it. Present tense right now. And then there's future tense, like I will stop. That means I will stop at the stop sign sometime in the future. Hopefully in the near future if the stop sign's like right there, right? All right, so let's add our ending for stopping. So I've already done it, right? I've already added my ed, so now I already know that there's a short vowel right in front of it, so I can just double my p and add my ing. Let's look at another one. All right, for this example, we're going to use the word peep. Now this peep is an action. It's actually a noise that a bird makes, a peep. The bird is peeping. Oh, I just added my ending, didn't I, to make it to make it present tense. It's happening right now. The bird is peeping. Hopefully my bird isn't, because that bird is so loud. Yesterday, Tweety Bird peeped all day. That makes it past tense. Let's go ahead and make it present tense first. Let's do the peeping first. So when we're adding the ending, we immediately rewrite our root word, right? So let's rewrite our root word, peep. Now, this one gets tricky because we're going to have to distinguish between a short vowel and a long vowel. Let's look right before the consonant, P. There's an E, right? An E is a vowel, right? So yes, I have to double it. But wait, is it a short vowel? Is it saying eh? No, it's working with this other vowel to say E, and E is a long vowel. So we have 2 vowels together making a long vowel. So are we going to double it in this case? No, we wouldn't double it because it's a long vowel. So in this case, we would just add our ing. So if you see those long vowels, usually, or those double vowels, usually the double vowels are long vowels. So if you have a long vowel, you're not going to double it. Let's do it again with past tense. So we're going to automatically rewrite our root word and look before, and it's still that E sound. So we do not have to double it, and we add our ED. Let's take a look at the workbook work you are going to do to practice your endings. To practice these endings today, you're going to be on page 29, which is 8.1 in your kitty book. So the first one is done for you to give you an example. If you look, we'll look at that last consonant, and we look right in front of it, and we have a short vowel E, or eh, that makes the sound eh. Therefore, they doubled the P and then added their ending. Let's look at the word fish. We'll take that last consonant and look right before it. What's right before it? It's the letter S. Is S a short vowel? No, it's not a short vowel. So we would rewrite our root word and just add our ending without doubling the last consonant. Just like that. But look at dip. Right before the P is I. Is that a short vowel? It sure is. So we would rewrite our root word, double it because we have a short vowel before it. D-I-P-P-E-D. D-I-P-P-I-N-G. Do the last three on your own and then write 2 sentences using any of the words that you wrote above. Like, I went fishing yesterday, or today I want to go fishing, or I dipped my strawberry in chocolate. Write 2 sentences. I'd love to see your sentences and make sure that you're paying attention to your cops. All right, after you finish that in your kitty book, it is time to get out Kay and Martez. You're going to find the story, The Holiday, in your table of contents. And it's our next story after the one that we read yesterday. What did we read yesterday? Was it, I'm gonna look, In the Mail. So that's the story after In the Mail. Find that in your table of contents and turn to that page. You'll find that in the story, we're going to continue practicing our A sound, and you'll see our AI like in explains, and our AY like in holiday and pay. Notice that the AY is at the end of the word, and the A is in the middle. The AI is in the middle. You'll also see a tricky word, and this word is pronounced hidalgo. It's very tricky because you can't really sound out the whole thing. Hid, you can, hid, but this says all go, hidalgo. So it's a tricky one. And you're gonna find out who hidalgo is when you read the story. Now, while you're reading Kay and Martez, you're gonna read the story The Holiday to find out why September 16th is such an important day in Mexico. Then when you're done, come back and we'll look at the workbook pages. The questions for today are on page 31, and there's 3 multiple choice questions, meaning that you have a question and then you have 3 options to pick from. So go ahead and read those questions and choose the best answer, and then you can put your page numbers where you found your answer if you'd like, or you can skip that. On the back is one question that you'll need to answer. Who was Hidalgo? I can't wait to see your answers. And have fun working in your kitty book. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.